Right, so hey guys, what is going on? My name is BBHAXS and today I'm going to be giving you an overview of Magic's Vegas Pro 14. Now you might be like, Magic's Vegas 14, what's that? It's basically Sony Vegas 13 with a different name. This new version of Vegas isn't made by Sony anymore, but it's more or less the exact same thing. It is Sony Vegas 14, but it's not made by Sony, so... This version comes in 3 different types. You can get Vegas Pro 14 Edit, Vegas Pro 14, and Vegas Pro Suite. Now, the Edit version comes in at £300, Vegas Pro 14 comes in at £450, and Vegas Pro 14 Suite comes in at £600. Now, for a piece of editing software, that is cheap, but at the same time, it is not. It is actually not very good because literally Sony Vegas is just a knockoff. It's like a better version of Movie Maker, but at the same time it's a crapper version as well. First, I'm going to talk about the Edit version. It's now got hover scrub technology, which basically you can scrub through your thing, watch what you've edited on the fly. You can now upscale HD footage, which is 1080p, to 4K, which is a good thing, but it's not necessarily new. And now it has red support. Now I think this is continuous across the board for all the ones. Basically, if you don't know what a red is, it's a 6K camera, or you can even get it in 8K, which like you're not going to be using Sony Vegas to edit 8K footage. You're going to be using something like Premiere, like I do personally. One of the which is just the main part of the body without lenses and all the accessories. It's $59,500. That's nearly $60,000 on the body without the lens, which nobody really, unless you're working in Hollywood. So now there is a new thing which is good, which is when you film time lapse and you film it as a video and you want to compress it down. Before, you used to have to get it down to the shortest thing you could, render it out, put it back in, shrink it again, render it out, put it back in, and shrink it again. But now you can do it up to 40 times the... what's his face? Yeah. And now this smart zoom, basically just event pan and crop, which is like not new. And it's got scripting guides for audio events, FPS, you can decide what resampling mode you want to use, and that is just that one. Now we are going to be talking about what is included in Vegas Pro 14, which is the middle one, which is £450. Basically, got the same as the exact same ones, got like all the ones we said before, and new blue effect looks, which is basically just colour correction, efficient title design with new look title filter Pro Express, image stabilization, and that's basically it. So basically it just makes blue things look bluer. Now, included in the Suite edition, your professional motion tracking with Boris FX BCC match movement unit, which basically just tracks the motion. It's got sensational 3D object creation and manipulation with Boris FX BCC object unit. I don't know, but I just like saying the word Boris, it's just fun. There's some examples on screen like Lost in Space and this other one. And then it's got advanced text creation, so it's basically 3D text, and advanced chroma keying with Boris. So basically there's a man on the moon, in a green screen on the moon. It just reminds me of the moon landing, because the moon landing was a hoax. Pretty much it, so there's not much extra, so that's why I don't see the point of paying nearly 600 quid for something when it's got like basically everything all the other one does, apart from the fact that you can chroma key, which you can do in old versions of Movie Maker, so you should be able to do it in Sony Vegas, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it for this video. I know not a lot of people will watch this, but it's something that can help people understand if Vegas 14 is worth it. In my opinion, it is not. If you are using something like Movie Maker, torrent this, or just download the trial and render it out as a WMV, and then it will work. I'm not going to show you how to torrent this, by the way. I can show you how to remove the watermark, but that'll probably still get a copyright claim. Unless it does watermark it. I don't know, I've not seen the things, because I'm not using the trial version. The version I'm using is not illegal, but yeah. I never pay for software. That's pretty much it. thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a big fat like on it. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. So yes, I am BBHAXS and I am signing off.